before the foundations of the world, before humanity walked the earth, and before time itself took shape, a war erupted in the realm of pure spirit. A conflict so vast, so devastating, that its consequences still echo through creation today. It was the moment when Michael, the warrior of God, faced the ancient enemy, the one Scripture calls the dragon. Most people have heard fragments of this story, but very few understand what truly happened. The Bible describes it simply: war broke out in heaven, but behind this brief statement lies a cosmic battle beyond human imagination. The dragon was not always a monster. He was once a magnificent being, an exalted guardian, full of beauty and wisdom. But pride grew in him, the desire to rise above the throne of God. And that pride transformed him into the adversary, the accuser, the deceiver of nations. He gathered a third of the heavenly host, twisting their loyalty and promising them a kingdom built on rebellion. What began as whispers became open defiance. What began as ambition became war. But heaven is not a place where chaos rules. And when darkness rose, a counterforce stood in its way. Michael, Prince of the Heavenly Armies. Michael is not portrayed as gentle or soft-spoken. He is described as a commander, a warrior of unmatched authority, a champion who stands for the people of God. His presence alone is enough to shake celestial realms. Where Michael stands, evil cannot advance. And so the battle began, not with swords or weapons forged by human hands, but with power, authority, and forces that only beings of pure spirit could wield. The dragon fought fiercely, fueled by hatred and ambition, but Michael fought with something greater, the authority of the Almighty. The clash between them was not symbolic, it was real. A war of wills, forces, and destinies. Revelation describes the moment when Michael overpowered the dragon, casting him and his angels out of heaven. The fall was not gentle, it was violent, sudden, and irreversible, a cosmic exile from light into darkness. And that fall changed everything. The dragon, now known as Satan, no longer ruled among the angels. But he did not abandon his war. Instead, he shifted the battleground to earth, the creation God loved. And since then, humanity has lived in the shadow of an ancient conflict. But here is the mystery many never hear in sermons. Michael's battle was not just a past event. It is a pattern, a spiritual reality that continues even today. Michael stands as the protector of God's people, resisting the forces that seek to destroy, deceive, or corrupt. He intervenes in unseen realms, fighting battles humans never witness. Scripture hints that in the last days, Michael will rise again, not quietly, but with power that shakes nations. And the dragon, he still wages war, not with armies of heaven, but by influencing systems, thoughts, and hearts. His goal has not changed, to oppose everything God establishes, but the outcome of the final battle was already decided the moment he was cast down. He lost the war in heaven, and one day, he will lose completely. This story is not mythology. It is not symbolism. It is the spiritual history of our universe, written in Scripture, echoed in prophecy, and unfolding even now. The war in heaven was only the beginning, and Michael, the great prince, continues to stand guard until the final victory is complete. Welcome to Divine Secrets, where ancient mysteries come to light.